Hello everybody, it's Courtney from the Trinity Stamps design team, and I'm here showing you all of the new goodies from the winter release from Trinity Stamps. We're going to jump right into the mini stamp sets, and this first one is called Seasonings Greetings. Get it? So we have all of these little spices here, and of course some very cute punny sentiments. This stamp set does have a coordinating die set that will cut out all of your little spice jars there. And here is a quick look at one example using this stamp set. Next, we have another mini stamp set, and this one is also a punny stamp set. This is called Bear Tree. You can see he's holding a little partridge there, so it's a partridge in a bear tree. Cute little sentiment, and of course, it does have a coordinating die that will cut out your main image. Here is a look at a clean and simple card using the stamp and the die set for the bear tree. Next, we have the stamp set Smitten, and this is two little mittens here that are kind of overlapping. So we have a coordinating die that will cut out both of these mittens together. We have a couple punny sentiments for this one as well. And here's a quick look at two examples from the design team using the Smitten stamp and die set. Next, for our next mini stamp set that we have here, this one is called Elephant Gift, and it's this elephant that is popping out of this gift box. And of course, it has a coordinating die, and it cuts out that little gap there between the box and the elephant, so you don't have a ton of white space when you die cut this image. Here's a quick look at a clean and simple card using the Elephant Gift stamp and die set. Next, we have another mini stamp set, but this one's a little bit bigger. This one is called Have an Ice Day, which I think is one of my favorites from the new release. Little polar bear ice skating, and you can put these little candy canes or this little gift inside his little hands. He's got his little hands reached out there. And of course, we do have the coordinating dies for this stamp set as well. Here is a look at two different examples from the design team using the Have an Ice Day stamp and die set. Next, we have the Seasonings Tweetings stamp set, and this is so adorable. You got these three little chicks here, and of course, we do have the coordinating die for this as well. Lots of sentiments in this mini stamp set, and these are all go perfectly with this cute, adorable little images. We also have a few snowflakes within the stamp set as well. Here's a quick look at a clean and simple card using the Seasonings Tweetings stamp and die set. Next, we have the Merry Christmas Senti-mini stamp set and die set, two separate. So we have a large Merry and a large Christmas in the stamp set, along with other sentiments that you can fit along with the larger sentiments. There is also a die set that goes along with this, and this will cut out both the word as well as the shadow if you decide to use both, but they do come apart, so you can use one or the other. There is also a banner here too that you can cut out some of those smaller sentiments to create a sentiment strip. Here's a quick look at this stamp and die set used along with the Have a Nice Day. Next, we have the Winter Friends stamp set, and this is so cute. They have a reindeer and a moose and a little penguin there. We have some ornaments and snowflakes along with some cute sentiments. And of course, we do have the coordinating dies that go along with this stamp set. And this also cuts out some snowbanks as well as the images themselves. Here's a look at two different cards that was created by the design team using the Winter Friends stamp and die sets. Next, we have the Do Re Meow stamp set, which the name is cute enough. But we have these adorable little caroling cats, and this is perfect to create a scene. We have a little lantern there. We have some music notes to go along with it. We have a little fence. And of course, we do have the coordinating dies that go along with this stamp set. And once again, we do have some snowbanks or some snow that will go along with the images as well. Here's a look at two different cards that were created by the design team using the Do Re Meow stamp and die set. Next, we have the Gingerbread House stamp set, and this is a larger stamp set that you can kind of build up on. So you have this large bird house that you can create as a gingerbread house, and you have lots of different things to go on it. We have a little fence, of course, we have the birds, stockings, ornaments, we have a string of lights there, along with that cute sentiment Seasons Tweetings, and of course, we do have the coordinating die set for this stamp set as well. Here's a quick look at 2 different cards that were created by the design team using the Gingerbread House stamp and die set. Next, we have the Shine Brighter stencil, and this is a 2-piece stencil set. So this is a layering stencil set, and this is great for backgrounds or pretty much your entire card. You don't really need to do much else with this. And you can see that they do have some etching there, so they're really super easy to line up. You use one stencil, and in this case, doesn't really matter which one you use first, and you can perfectly line up the other right on top of it. Here's a quick look at a card using the Shine Brighter stencil along with the Merry Christmas Senti-mini stamp set. Next, we have another layering stencil set, and this is the Pine stencil set. And again, this has 2 different stencils. They are layering stencils, but again, they do have that etching right there. So they can easily line up, and you could just use 3 different greens or even a white pigment ink to make it look as if there's snow on the trees. We also have some lights and some stars that you can put on top of the trees as well. Here's a look at a card using the layering stencil, the layering pine stencil rather. Next, we have this tall snow globe die set. And you can see this has several different pieces to build your snow globe. We have the snow globe itself. We also have different little banners there that you can put on the snow globe along with your sentiment. We have some snow banks and some snow hills that you can create a little scene right inside of your snow globe. And you can see that this is a really nice size. This is an A2 size card, and you can see it pretty much takes up the entire thing. So you don't need much else when it comes to this die set. Here's a quick look at one of the examples from the design team using the tall snow globe die set. Next, we have the Nativity Silhouette Die. And you can see that this one fits perfectly inside that snow globe if you wanted to create a scene using that inside your snow globe, or you can use it on your own. You have several solid images in this die set. Here's a quick look at a clean and simple card using the Nativity Silhouette Die. Next, we have the Snowman Border Builder die set. And there is lots and lots of pieces within this die set. You can build lots of snowmen. We have different hats in here, different arms, different faces that you can put on there, as well as some snow hills on the bottom. And again, this fits perfectly inside the snow globe, so you can create your own little scene there. Here's a couple of examples from the design team using the Snowman Border die set. Next, we have the Noel Word and Shadow die. And again, this is a really, really good size. You can use the single word by itself, or you can use these together. You can see in comparison to an A2 size card, this will pretty much carry an entire card. And I just love the font on this. It's so pretty. And we have another example using the Noel Shadow and Word die set from the design team. Next, we have a couple different die sets, and this is the Slimline Collection. So these are for those long cards that everybody's making now. This takes the measurement out of the equation. You don't have to worry about measuring. The first set here, we have the stitched frame, and we have 3 different stitched frames or stitched rectangles here. And we also have one piece here in the center that is going to give you 3 equal frames that you can put in the center of your card. Next, we have the Scallops and Banners die set, and you can see that we have 2 stitched scalloped rectangles here, again perfect for those slim cards, and we have 3 different banners, and these are all stitched as well, and these are perfect for your sentiments. And next we have the Scenic Border die, and you can see that we have a cloud die, grass as well as hill, or you can use it for snow hills as well. And these are perfectly measured to fit those slim cards. And again, these are all stitched as well. You can see that these 3 sets work perfectly together or on their own. Here's a quick look at a card using some of these products as well as the Winter Friends stamp set. Finally, we have this seasonal cup decor die set. And this is pretty much an add-on from the first one. There's lots and lots of things that you can do with these. We have the coffee cups in the shop. They come with the coffee cup, the lid, as well as this little stopper here that is perfect to tie a little ribbon or twine around. And they also come with this little gift bag. And they have this stopper on the bottom so that the coffee cup stays up. It stands up straight and you can tie a ribbon around that bag, and it's perfect for a little gift or a party favor. This die set, you can create so much with it, and you don't necessarily need to use it just for the cups. You can see that we have some ornaments and some reindeer and a snowman, some snowflakes. Pretty much everything you can think of winter and Christmas is in this set. So here's a quick look at an example from the design team using these along with the coffee cups. So I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by and having a look at the new winter release from Trinity Stamps. All of the products will be listed below. Thanks so much for stopping by and have a great day. Bye.